You five approach, and Andrew, you got wind of this ancient lair and decide to check out to see if there's any loot you can steal.
And I'm on a horse, not a pony?
You're on a horse that you bought from the keep.
Was his name happen to be Fabio?
Yes.
Just recently healed.
All five of you approach, and you see there's a dwarf there on a horse that used to be your horse.
Fabio!
Hey, Stubby.
I'm just arriving on my horse, too.
Yeah, you guys are getting here about the same time.
I feel a little bit sheepish because the evidence of my perfidy of selling the horse is before me.
Hey, where'd you get that horse, man?
I bought it?
Well, it's obvious what happened. I had a choice of one of our three horses, and I had to get rid of the wounded one.
Okay.
There you go.
So this is your horse?
Well, it was. It's been on many adventures with us.
So you sold my horse?
Is it a good horse? It seems pretty good. It's a little beat up.
He was kind of stabbed.
It flinches a lot when I get near it. Has it been abused?
He used to fuck it a lot.
How much did you get for the horse?
100 gold.
I'm sure there was a significant markup.
Hey, Skank, how much did you get for the horse that you sold my property without checking with me?
About as much as the topaz that I spent out of my own pocket to heal your ass.
Eh.
Hey, look, a dungeon.
I take a swig of my wineskin and watch these weirdos getting off their horses.
I make sure I stand behind the dwarf.
I move the horse back.
Because I was listening to our video the other day.
I'm behind the other two because since I met them on the road and don't really know them yet, and this guy is clearly a thief.
Yeah, but as we were approaching the guy and you started moving behind me, I moved behind you.
I keep my distance from these two as I'm still trying to size them up.
You always keep trying to creep around behind us. This is suspicious. That's all Andrew does is try to get behind other people. So I try to get behind the dwarf.
What are you doing? I back up immediately because I think this whole party is trying to gank me on the road here.
I continue my attempts to get behind him.
So, Mr. Dwarf, you look like a stout warrior person. We are about to engage this dungeon. Would you like to team up with us? Because the fact that you're about to go on there alone makes you either a badass or stupid. We're not sure which. We just met you.
Or poor. I have no money. I want to eat tonight.
So then, yes, you're in? Can we do like a hands in?
Why are you traveling with her?
Have you seen her?
I look disgusted.
Her monkey chitters at you.
Right.
Is that a euphemism for her private parts?
No, she has she's got a monkey around her.
Oh, the monkey. Yeah, the monkey. Hey, Dwarf, what's your name, pal?
I'm Lance.
Lance. You know, that's ironic because a lance is a really, really lengthy, 9-foot-long weapon, and you're 3 feet tall, so that's funny.
4 feet.
4 feet. I'm sorry. It's not quite as funny, but still funny. Hey, let's go in the dungeon.
Hey, look, a dungeon? That's our plot hook? How about we're here at the base of this ancient ruins where these two legendary figures are purported to have lain. We must seek out the tombs of Rogaine and Minoxidil.
All right, equipment check. 10-foot pole.
Yeah, right here.
Spikes. Iron spikes. Anyone? Oh, wait. No, I got some. 50-foot rope.
I do have
right
rope.
Here.
Do we have lighting devices?
Do I have a low vision or something?
You're a dwarf, yeah, you got low light vision.
It's infravision. This is basic.
So like the Predator.
Yeah, that's right, infravision.
All right, before we go in there, does anybody want to shout down the hallway and see if we get assaulted by a shit ton of kobolds?
Well, there's a door at the end.
So here's a plan. Considering what happened last time, maybe we should kind of poke around the outside of this dungeon to see if there's any secret exits that perhaps forces could emerge from to cut us off from retreat.
That sounds smart.
It sounds time-consuming. I'm out.
Do we have a scout? I'm not very good with that.
Yeah, he's apparently out. Get back in, Skank.
Are we sure we want to go in here now? We don't want to go out in the field and kill things for an hour or two and grind? Kill boars in the training ground?
Let me just tell you, this is designed for your level of characters.
So are the kobolds, technically.
I have a good feeling about going in here and defeating the forces of darkness.
All right, let's go and see the door.
I'm going to go up here and I'm going to poke the door with a 10-foot pole. Ha-ha!
I would like to inspect the door.
All right.
No way, I'm poking it.
Stop poking.
Is this just like a earth kind of like tunnel, or is it rock work?
This is deliberately carved.
What does my special skill of rock intuition tell me?
This is at least 50 years old. It's a little too uniform. Obviously, some magic was used to help carve it out.
Let me look at the door. What are we dealing with here? Is it a big slab? Is it a doorknob? What's up?
Looks like you push it. There's just been a lock, but it's been chiseled away long ago.
I have a 10% traps.
All right.
That's garbage. Any human being on the planet has a 10% trap.
Roll your percentage.
Oh, good Lord. Here we go. Garbage. 27.
No. It looks like there's any traps.
All right. So it looks like a push door. So we're going to need our more burly members to push on the door. And then I immediately back up like 15 feet.
I got your burly member right here. I pushed the door open with the pole.
All right. Make a strength roll.
I just rolled a 20.
Rob, that's a critical failure.
That is indeed a critical failure. However, there's no criticals in basic.
You now have 2 5-foot poles.
Somebody push the door.
Rex, I opened the door.
Fine, you open the door. Let's just get this going, Jesus.
All right, first door. We made it through the first door.
Only the mute elf and Lance can see.
Why can't I see?
I said you.
Oh, Lance, I'm sorry.
You're Lance.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to it, sorry.
One of you is going to have to strike up a torch.
How about a lantern?
You got a lantern?
I do, but somebody needs to carry it. I'm not going to carry it. I'm a thief. I do thief things.
Why the fuck aren't you carrying it?
I do thief things.
My hands are clearly full.
Hold on. Wasn't there a mage with you guys?
When did that happen?
What? Yeah, what the hell?
There was a mage. Remember, he kept casting.
Oh, yeah! That's right, that guy!
He used the floating disc.
Yeah, he was Fabuloso or something.
Yeah, Fantabulous, right. Oh, he's with you, too. He casts light.
Oh, Jesus. Fantabulous, where did you even come from?
All right, somebody go through the fucking door. Do y'all want me to tippy-toe in and use my, 5% thievy powers to do something thiefy, or what's going on here?
I was going to go until you told me to. Now I can't, because I'm a renegade, and I don't live by any man's rules.
Oh, man, he's so cool.
God, that was awesome. Dude, the light spell that was just cast, it's only shining on him.
You want to go scout ahead there, Skank?
I would like to, but I'm only a first-level thief, and here's my argument. There's a lot of stonework, the floors, the walls, the ceilings, and this isn't my natural element, so I'm thinking maybe Lance should go first.
Then give me one of those fucking poles, and I'll go in and I'll check. I snatch a pole out of his hand. Is it an opposed dex check?
Only if he opposes it.
I oppose it, just to be a dick.
All right, what are your dexterity rolls?
What's your cheater dexterity there, Andrew, on your cheater character?
15.
Jesus.
15. Yep, that's a cheater one. My non-cheater purity is a 5. Let's see who wins.
Both of you roll.
I rolled a 9.
We almost made it through the door.
I get a 17.
Jesus Christ, you both failed.
I attempt to dodge and kind of fall over.
Oh, for God's sake.
Skin my knee and
He holds it out of my reach.
and I kind of fall on top of the poles. Oh,
I reach over and try to just grab it again.
that's not a pole. That's my Johnson. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Okay.
Oh, God. Just give him the pull so he can go forward.
I try to take it again. When can I roll again to see if I just take it?
Right now.
Well, if you do a shake weight motion, you can probably roll numerous times.
A 2.
At his point of maximum pulling, I just let it go.
He yanks it from you, he lets it go, you stumble back a pace.
I hit him in the head with a fucking pole.
Make a roll, Andrew.
I'm going to distract Renegade and Kathleen and Kinmont so they don't realize what douchebags we are.
That's it. Roll D4 damage.
I can't just smack him. I have to do damage to him.
Oh, no. Okay, you can just...
You're just doing subduing damage, trying to subdue him to your will.
Yeah, I smack him right across his face with the pole.
It stings, does no damage.
All right, take the pole and walk inside the fucking door.
I do.
So this dick just shows up out of nowhere.
So is that a T-junction we're heading toward?
That's an alcove. Andrew, you move there. A magic mouth forms in the alcove.
Oh, shit!
I poke it with a stick.
Okay, roll 20-sided.
Does the mouth just appear and sit there waiting for us to poke it, or does it say something?
14.
Well, it's an illusion, you realize, as it goes right through it, but it's still there.
Does it say anything?
Yeah, it says, "Who dares enter this place and intrude upon the sanctuary of its inhabitants?"
I, McTuffins, dare.
Directly across from you on the other side, another magic mouth opens up. "Only a group of foolhardy explorers doomed to certain death." Then they both yell, "Woe to any who pass this place! The wrath of Zeligard Rogan will be upon them." And they disappear. Looks like there's a couple of corpses ahead. And you do notice the floor is slanting.
I bravely step forward, and that 10-foot expanse between the alcoves that we first encountered and the corpses, I would like to just give it a once-over for traps.
Right here?
Yeah. My big 10. Here we go. Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry. Guys, it looks safe. It's safe to go ahead.
Well, we haven't established a party order, Renee says.
I guess it's you and me up front with the fat guy behind us.
I don't think so. No one tells me what part of the party I'm standing in.
He's such a fucking renegade.
So cool.
He's such a renegade.
Oh,
That was awesome.
he's like a wolf. You can't tame him. We're gonna come up with a party order, and Renegade, man, you can just wherever you feel,
Yeah,
wherever
whatever you want. We'll work with you.
wherever it takes you.
Excellent.
Is he the leader?
We don't have leaders here, man. All right? We're all free agents upon itself, because if we did have a leader, I wouldn't recognize him.
Yeah, we don't ascribe to your fascist worldview.
Yeah. Where do you want us to go, Renegade? Who should go first?
All right, good. The dwarf goes first.
Sounds like a plan.
Then my girl goes.
Yeah.
Then I'll go. And then Mac Tuffins, Skank, then Fantabulous.
It's a good plan.
Cool.
Renegade pushes past you. I'm not even following that plan.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's so him.
Oh my god! No, I need a minute, guys. Whoo! I lean against the wall. Whoo!
All right, make intelligence rolls, everyone.
I take a -2 because all I can think about is Renegade.
I have failed.
I still made my intelligence check. I rolled a 5.
Critical fail.
Okay. There's something slithering around the ceiling coming towards you.
No.
Oh shit!
Two things.
No.
Renegade, look out!
He draws his weapon. It's go time, everyone! A couple of carrion crawlers are heading towards you.
I hate bugs.
Get that elf up here. She's immune to them.
She is?
Elves are immune to paralysis.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I really I got to read some of this stuff again.
They're immune to sleep. I didn't think they were immune to paralysis.
First edition there.
Did I mention that elves are OP, by the way? In my entire many decades of RPGing, I have never once played an elf.
I've played a half elf, I think, once.
Because you're half gay.
Roll for initiative.
I got a 3.
Okay, you guys go first. Movement.
I have no moves that I wish to make at this point.
I will move up. And I have my shield and my battle.
Okay.
So what is my actual AC? Do we know?
What armor do you have?
I have full plate mail.
You got flute mail? No wonder you have no money. Do you have a shield?
Yes.
All right, you have an AC of 1. Oh, shit.
What about your 18 dex?
No, 17.
You're like a backflipping dwarf.
Wait, Dex. Dex is 15.
Only 15.
Not at all a lame cheater character.
Okay, Renee pulls out his two-handed sword.
Does he do it in slow motion?
Yeah, beads of sweat come flying out, glittering in the white light spell. All right, Mac Tuffin.
There's no real spot for me to move. I'm good where I'm at.
The elf draws her mace, goes forward. Fantabulous draws his dagger. He doesn't have any spells left for the day.
This was pre-cantrip, so...
Yeah, he casts light and that's it. Missile attacks.
I would have to fire through a significant number of friends, right?
No, they're on the ceiling.
Oh, well then shit. Let me roll a dice. I think I'm doing Renegade, but I'm actually doing Layla by Eric Clapton. That's 15 with my bonuses.
Hit. Roll damage.
Here comes the big damage. 4.
All right, wounded.
Yeah.
Fantabulous will use a sling. Oh, shit, he hits.
McTuffins doesn't have a ranged weapon?
I have a sling, but I'm not very good at it, so I elected to let people who are better get clear lanes of fire.
Tactics, baby.
He could still try to hit the one above Renee there.
You might be stepping on Renegade's toes, though. You don't want to do that.
I know, right? I'm too busy watching Renegade, seeing what he's going to do.
He's going to do a spin kick.
It's dead. It falls on top of you, Andrew.
Ah! Do I have to make a dex roll to avoid just being buried by a giant bug? Or
Yes.
Since you volunteered.
I scored a 7.
All right, fine. You skirt out of the way. The thing drops down and attacks Renegade. It has 8 attacks.
8 attacks?
Yes, but they don't do any damage. They just paralyze you so it can eat you. All right, so 1 attack. And that's a hit. So he's going to make a saving throw versus paralysis. 13. All right, does so. Second attack. That's a hit. And he does not resist. He falls down. It picks him up with some of its limbs and begins to haul it away.
No!
All right, next round. Roll for an ish.
Here we go. Here it comes. There we go. We got it.
Ooh.
All right, that's a success.
We've got to save Renegade, so let's go. I'm going to run up this way and try to directly manually save him.
You're going to try to manually stimulate him?
Can I get north of this thing so I can keep it from dragging him off?
All right, yeah, he's on the ground, so yeah.
I get behind it so it can't get away.
You always keep trying to creep around behind us. This is suspicious. That's all Andrew does is try to get behind other people.
All right, missile weapons.
I have a missile weapon. I would like to shoot something.
You are at a minus, though, because there's a fat guy right in front of you.
Oh. I had a grand total of 13. Whatever my minus is.
What's your AC, Rob?
6.
Okay, roll again.
13.
It nearly hit you. It clipped your ear, Rob.
Jesus Christ. My mullet.
Melee weapons.
All right, I hit it with an axe.
Go for it.
I rolled a 4.
Oh!
Ooh, fail.
Plus, dwarves roll a d12 instead of d20 to attack.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, Mac Tuffins.
I clobber that fucker. I miss as well.
All you need is a 12 to hit the damn thing.
Well, I got a 7.
My God. All right, let's go with Callisto. She misses as well.
Oh my God, we're the worst.
Jesus, you only need a 12 to get it.
The NPC should not be doing all your heavy lifting for you.
There's no such thing as a run up and shield bash yet, is there?
Nope. There's attack or don't attack. Although you can describe it as you run up and shield bash. Do what you want, man.
Well, I was thinking just trying to plow into it just to try to knock it so it stops running away with this guy.
Sounds like an attack.
Wow, we're never going to catch this thing.
It's okay. It's all part of Renegade's plan.
Roll for an ish.
Oh, here comes the roll.
We could get it. Do it, Skank.
3.
For the Renegade.
All right, you guys did it.
Ah!
Movement.
For the Renegade. Can I slide past it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only since you're so svelte. I would like to move back up near the corner. That way I can cover our backsides, because who knows what we're exposing ourselves to here. I just want to watch our 6s. That's operator talk.
You're not cooler than Renegade. Don't even try.
Range weaponry.
I'm not shooting through anybody here, am I?
No, you're fine.
Oh, you guys are so cool, not stepping my way with your giant fat asses. All right, here comes the big D20. I got an 8, so no, sorry.
Lance, roll to attack.
I did. I rolled a 19.
You could end this whole battle right here. There you go. Max damage.
Do I get a plus to damage?
What's your strength?
17.
Only 17. 10 points of damage.
Yeah, you killed the damn thing. It squealed, all of its paralysis juice come flying out.
Ooh, I dipped some paralysis juice on the head of my mace.
Make a dexterity roll.
I fail it miserably.
Make a save versus paralysis.
Just for poking my frickin' mace into the mess?
Yeah.
Whatever. Let me show you how tough I am here.
You're a cleric, so you need 11 or higher on a d20.
17, baby.
All right, you shake off the paralysis juice.
Yeah, I rub it in my balls. It makes them all tingly.
Roll to see if it makes you sterile.
It would be best if you failed this. For humanity, I mean.
All right, what are you going to do next?
Let's poke Renegade.
Yeah, how's Renegade doing? How's his paralysis?
It's lasting a while.
All right. Did anybody get hit at all?
I'm okay.
No, I'm fine.
I think I twisted my ankle when I ran around that corner so fast.
Plus, you got a lot of like rash in your groin area from all the chafing.
The crawler goop has really helped with my rash, though.
I say we regroup and go through the pockets of those dead bodies and see if there's anything to find.
I like the pocket looting. Let's do the pocket looting.
Also, the way this corridor is set up, clearly there must be a secret door right there.
That would really in no way advantage us to find because we can just.
But it might.
Oh,
I'm going to go look for it.
Seems to be a human fighter. There's no armor or anything like that. A lot of it's been stripped.
course number 4.
3. 3 looks like a dwarf. You see he's clutching a broken warhammer in his right hand. There's dried blood all around him. An inside-out sack lies next to the body. This is something I wanted to ask you guys. Obviously, we literally have no backstory for the world. Do you want me to actually build one? How weird do you want me to go? Do you want just a standard Forgotten Realms type of thing? Or do you want me to do some bizarre shit?
Bizarre shit can only be to our benefit. We've seen the other stuff.
That's why people would tune in. We're taking the most basic module that everyone's always played, and you're going to do something amazing with it.
Yeah, I think people will enjoy most when shit goes off the rails, and if it's only supplied by, like, McTuffins getting his asshole on every 5 minutes, that might get boring after a while, so the DM should get his asshole on, or whatever.
Okay, well then, all the rest of you guys make an intelligence roll except for Lance.
I have a 2, which is almost a critical awesomeness.
Well, Skank, you noticed that if this guy's flesh was still on his face, he'd be a spitting image of Lance.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Lance, this does not surprise you.
Okay.
Well, dwarves all look alike. That's a well-known fact.
What is the normal thing to do when you find kinsman? Do you just leave it, or you don't care, or do you at least position him with some dignity, or what?
I think you should spoon him.
Mutilate the face, cut off the beard, and burn the hair.
Okay, I start using my Tinder to start doing that.
What the fuck are you doing? We're in an enclosed space.
Shut up.
You're not going to burn hair in here.
I ignore the other bodies and start doing this.
Body 4. There is a bag.
What's in the bag?
2 scrolls.
Are they clerical-type scrolls?
Yes, any cleric can use them.
You might actually be able to heal us.
2 scrolls of Cure Light Wounds.
I'll hang on to these.
All right. Piss on these corpses.
Quick thing. There is a secret door clearly over there behind body number 5.
But we know exactly where it goes. This is in no way helpful to know.
Okay, I'll go look for it.
There is a secret door right there.
I crack it wide open. Check it out!
Just scream down the whole dungeon, learning everything.
I'm just thinking the same thing.
Well, if danger comes at me, I can duck through a secret door now.
Right, he's yelling proudly about finding a secret door.
And I assume it opens exactly where we thought it would be.
Yes.
Yeah. Good job, man.
Makes me wonder if there's one on the other side!
Or we could just walk around the corner.
I trundle my fat ass over here and look for a secret door as well. If there's one there, I find it.
Yes, you do.
Ho-ho-ho!
You know, we haven't cleared that hallway yet.
I cracked that bad boy open as well.
Cool. All right, gang. Let's bring it in. Let's do like a group hug, or is it too soon? Okay, too soon. Too soon.
Too soon. All right, where are we going?
Do we want to make all lefts or all rights or what?
There are 2 doors directly ahead of you.
Ahead of who?
Oh, right here.
Should we go open those? Check those out maybe? See what's behind them?
Yeah, let's open doors. All right. I would like to use my thieving skills on the door on the left. My trap skill is 10%. But much like the pickpocket, which is listed as 20%, there's additional text about fail versus being caught. I don't know if 10% actually means 10%. But we'll assume that's what it is. We'll assume that Gygax hates first level thieves and wants to make us useless and powerless. And I don't know why I'm playing a thief.
Your first level, quit whining.
6!
Was that on a D100?
Oh, no, it was a D20.
I didn't think so.
Okay, here comes the D100. Here we go. Yeah, I got a 77. I assure you, the door on the left has no traps.
That's correct.
According to my best skill and knowledge.
Then open it up, thief.
Well, I'm not really a tanky guy. If it's locked, I'll unlock it, but I don't think I should be standing at ground zero.
You can open it and check the other side, and if there's something, tell us, and we'll take care of it.
Ah, you bunch of dicks. I open the fucking door.
All right, you open the door here. Containers all over the place, spilled contents around. Smells very bad in there. See hanging from the walls, utensils, pots and pans, cast iron kettles, and so forth.
I will enter.
The elf woman goes in. Her monkey begins scattering along the table.
I go in.
What is the monkey's name, by the way?
You don't know.
Hey, elf lady, what's the monkey's name?
She doesn't have a tongue.
I think we should call the monkey Bobby Six Killer just to keep it thematic.
It's standard in certain elf regions to cut out the tongues of their women.
Huh.
Wow.
It's primarily the wood elves.
I will call this monkey Pinchy. Eventually, I shall become Pinchy's master. I'm going to start looking through cabinets. I'm assuming there's cabinets?
No, there are no cabinets. There are containers.
I look in a container.
Roll percentage.
I don't like that. 64.
You find a lump of moldy cheese.
Renegade, what's the monkey's name?
I don't know. Doesn't need a name. Names are cages for our minds.
I'm going to go open some more containers.
The monkey mimics your action, opening containers and looking in. It sticks its hand in one just as you do and starts screeching. It pulls back and you see an ochre jelly on the monkey.
Oh, no!
Ah!
It's a giant amoeboid thing. It's trying to eat the creature.
Initiative? I got a 2.
3. Yeah, okay, so the monkey's screeching its head off. You're in a movement phase. So, Rob.
I will move over here to close in melee distance. Must save the monkey.
Skank.
I would like to move 4 squares to my left and watch the blind corner.
Renegade comes over here. The girl comes over here too. Andrew, you can move.
I have no ranged weapon. I'm not getting near that thing.
All right. Is anyone using a missile weapon?
Yeah, I'll throw salt on it.
All right. Pick it up, make a roll. You get a +1.
McTuffins, are you going to teabag it?
The salt works, yeah.
I rolled a 14.
You throw the salt on it, it just seems to bounce off its hide. It's not affecting it at all.
I smack it with my mighty Durian Crawler infused Mace of Doom. 8.
That's a hit?
Oh, shit, yeah! 7 points, max damage!
Yes. Okay. It squashes in half.
Yeah!
Now you have a blob on the end of your mace and a blob still on the monkey.
Now I have an ochre jelly mace. I'm writing that down. It's a magic item.
All right, Skank, action.
I am guarding our side, so I got nothing.
Good work, Skank. Hey, Skank, start up a little fire over there or something.
I'm busy watching you guys' blind side.
Yeah, be busy or making a fire, because I want to throw this into it.
Renegade starts looking around here for other stuff. The woman tries to grab the ochre jelly off the creature.
That's going to work out well.
Yeah.
She succeeds in ripping it off the monkey, but now it's attached to her.
At least you saved the monkey.
That's true.
The monkey's paw looks messed up.
Oh, now it's magical. I make a wish.
It's a monkey paw.
I asked the mage if he has any torches.
I've got a light spell. I don't need a torch. Why don't you have a torch, asshole?
I couldn't afford one.
Because you're inferior species. It slides down and attacks you, Rob.
Can I let go of the mace?
This is just like in the blob.
Hey, you turned it downwards and it starts crawling up it.
I will allow you to let go of the mace. You have to make a dexterity roll.
Oh, fuck. I attempt to let go of the mace. Oh, I do not.
It slides onto your hand, starts eating your hand.
Ah!
Do 3 points of damage.
Oh, dude, that's like 50% of your...
Yay, first level.
Okay, it dissolves all of her arm off.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Oh my god!
Up to the elbow. She's struggling with consciousness, let's say. Okay, roll for initiative.
Rolling a 6. No, I got a 2.
Well, they got a 1, so you have to go
Oh!
movement.
I run up here with my axe. I'm going to try to cut it off her arm before it gets more of her.
Okay. Rob, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's on my hand.
Yes.
Oh, well, I run around in a circle in a panic. Ah!
All right, it's going with you. It's attached. Fantabuloso says, try fire.
I told Skank to put a fucking torch together. Busy standing there, watching. Good work.
All right, actions.
How's that corner look, Skank? Is it guarded?
It's clear.
I chopped this elf's arm off.
Okay, roll.
It's 18.
Successfully chop her arm.
We got to staunch that. Like someone have cloth or something? Like a...
Well, that's what Renegade's doing.
Well, I've got a Cure Light Wounds scroll, but I'm a little busy.
Rob, you punch it against the wall?
Should punch it against Skank. But yeah, I will punch it against the wall.
Go ahead.
Do I got to roll to hit a wall?
Good point. Roll a D4 edge of strength bonus.
Is that a 4?
That is a 4.
That is 5 points of damage.
Now make a strength roll.
How's that? How's that for making a strength roll, bitches? Woo!
You broke it in half against the wall, so now there's 2 smaller ones.
Before we move on to the next round, due to my advanced position, is there anything around that corner, like those big giant red dots? Like, am I seeing anything?
Those are 2 old fire pits, large enough to handle a deer.
All right, moving on.
Are you doing anything? Are you taking an action?
I am covering everyone's backside.
Does that mean you're wiping their asses, or you're looking for more enemies?
Yes, I'm guarding a potential egress point for enemies.
Make a wisdom roll then.
I need below 10, which I have achieved. 4.
The other side does not look like there's anything going on there.
I'm doing a good job.
I'm going to roll percentage on the one near you, Andrew. See what it does. It climbs back on the woman, begins eating her some more. Yeah, so that woman's probably dead at this point. Okay, it's a miss and a 2 misses on you, Rob.
You can't take down the tough meister.
Roll for initiative.
I rolled a 6.
They got a 1 again. All right, you guys go first. Make your movement, everyone.
I'm good.
I'm going to stay here and inspect that mace.
I'm going to stand behind fucking Skank. Fuck you, Skank.
What? You want me to shoot a crossbow at a slime on somebody's arm?
Yes! Yes, I would like you to do that.
You want me to shoot you in the hand?
No, how about one of those blobs sitting over on the fucking floor over there? Shoot it.
When it comes to the missile weapon turn, I'm going to shoot you in the hand.
Andrew, did you move?
I am inspecting the mace.
Which mace?
The mace that he dropped to see if the metal fist on the end is normal or if it's all pitted and eaten when it was on it.
You're nowhere near where I was standing.
That's on the ground. You have to go over to the 2 blobs to look at it.
No, then I back up.
So the only one acting heroically is the NPC.
I have no ranged weapons and I have no way to make a torch.
I would be, but I'm busy yelling at Skank for being a fucking retard.
Okay.
Someday, you're going to be beset by enemies and you don't cover your ass, and you're going to get more enemies coming on you. I'm talking about add-ons. I'm guarding you. You're welcome.
You're doing fuck all.
Well, yeah. That's just how the dice roll.
He's smart because that's exactly how you lost your last guy, because you just got all surrounded from behind without checking out.
McTuffins doesn't understand things like strategy and tactics.
There's a limit to the amount of smart. If we were smart, we'd go get jobs at the fucking inn.
How's your hand doing, McTuffins?
I give it backhand to fucking Skank.
You would, but your hand's jelly.
Here's how my hand's doing, you dick.
It looks like uncooked bacon.
I'm wrestling with fucking Skank, you fucking dick. You're going down, bitch.
God. Inter-party fighting. It is basic again.
I was coming over here to make a fucking torch, but you wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I didn't say shit. You stepped into my realm.
Okay. Renegade starts burning the orchid jelly.
With his piercing gaze.
The thing shudders. Their turn.
Wow, that was our entire turn?
Yes, well, did you guys do anything? McTuffins, Skank, are you doing anything?
I'd like to start lighting a torch.
Do you have a torch in your thing?
Yes, I have several torches.
Then you successfully light a torch.
Excellent. Torch lit. Throw it at fucking Skank.
The Fabulosa is over there guarding our other exposed flank. Why do you have a problem with that?
All right, the orchid jellies move over to you.
Yeah, motherfucker, get him.
They move that fast?
That's, what, 10 feet?
Yeah, that's my question. They move that fast?
Let me take a look. Movement, 30 feet.
Oh, holy shit balls.
You can retreat, but there's a big fat guy behind you.
What's your AC there, Skank?
It's 5.
How's that corner doing, Skank? How's it look? You see anything coming at you?
Okay, one crawls under your leg, and the other eats the top off your boot.
Do I take any damage?
You take 4 points of damage.
I am down.
What?
I have 4 fucking hit points. I'm a thief.
All right, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Roll for a niche.
4.
Okay, 1. You guys go first. Movement.
I'm good where I'm at.
All right. Andrew?
I'm going to go inspect this chick.
She's dead.
I know. I'm just like looking at the wounds and how it like horrified by what the fuck it did, and I almost feel bad because she is an elf after.
Thanks for helping out, bro.
Yeah, it's frustrating when a party member fucks around and does nothing, isn't it, Skank?
I have nothing I can do. Maybe I'll get up and be able to check that mace, but I'm not getting near that thing that's right near it.
Good work, both of you. Me and Renegade are gonna go take this dungeon out. You guys wait here.
This is like last episode when you insisted repeatedly that we go and tackle like the biggest quest of all, and I'm like, no, we're first level. Let's just do a patrol. And you hated the idea of doing a patrol, but we're still first level. We still suck. I'm still right. I'm right. Just because you have zero tactical fucking sense.
Guys, I think she's dead. Should we leave her to let these things go after her?
Dude!
You cannot have this conversation now. Jesus Christ.
What do you want me to do?
Do something!
You're in the middle of combat!
I know, I'm yelling. I was like, maybe we should just leave this body here for those things to eat and get out of here.
I ignore the random noise coming from the door.
Rob, action!
I will beat on the things with the lit torch. That is 4 + 1, 5 points of damage.
Okay, this thing is dead.
Ah!
You burned it up.
So he just hit me with a torch?
Yes, I saved you.
Renegade rolls. Okay, it burned it up. Andrew, action.
I'm going to throw her body onto the other one so it's distracted.
Make a strength roll.
3.
All right, there's now a body on top of the other ochre jelly. Roll for initiative.
6! That's how you roll initiative, bitches.
They got a 4. You guys get to go first. Renegade's like, okay, now what do we do?
Well, some asshole threw a body on top of our target, so I guess we're going to have to move that before we can continue the attack.
Or you can wait till it comes out.
We can wait for it to eat its way through and quadruple its size.
Is that how it works?
I don't know. This is my first ochre jelly. I'm going to try to move the body off the...
Okay, so we're going to the action phase. Rob, make a strength roll. I'll give you a +3 because half your body's been eaten away.
That is a 7 and easily made.
All right, you throw her aside. Renegade hits and burns it up.
I can hear Rex's frustration because this was like an entry-level encounter that we've managed to completely fuck up.
That was a debacle. It was a fucking debacle.
She is dead. It's a real shame, Renegade says.
Does somebody need to stop Lance from shaving her?
Oh, jeez. How's the monkey look?
The monkey is messed up. It's in pain.
I will heal the monkey.
I can't believe you're wasting the scroll on that thing.
It's not a waste to a monkey.
Skank is down.
Yeah, I think he's intentionally doing that.
I will heal the monkey.
1d6 + 1.
2 points. 2 points of healing for the monkey.
He jumps all over you.
You'll be okay, monkey. I have saved you. Now, I think we have some party members down as well. I will go and attempt to save Skank now. Feel the glowing power of the Lord!
You get 3 points. You're awake again.
Arise, my child.
That's like 75% of my HP.
And check out the monkey I got.
So we're down 1.
Yeah.
Were we ever really up that one?
All right, good job, team. Do we want to like high five or something, or
No, we do
I
not.
don't think so. Only if we can use her dissolved hand.
am I missing body parts?
No.
How does my mace look?
You know, you can always use the other girl's mace.
Oh, that's true. Is her mace better than mine?
Yes.
This is even better for beating off men. I will take that instead.
You can also search her backpack if you want.
Hey, Renegade, what do you think? Are we cool with this? I don't know what kind of relationship you guys had. Is he, like, staring with a squint off into the sun?
Just flashing back to when we first met.
Oh, man.
But all things come to an end, man. Times change, and we change with them. He begins to sing, Dust in the Wind.
I close my eyes.
We didn't have too many talks because I couldn't understand her. She didn't have a tongue, and she knew Elven Sign Language, but I don't. I still think we had an understanding together.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I get you.
Thousands of tears later.
Hey, send your monkey out to do more opening of things.
That's not really what a monkey does.
He just did. We just saw it do it.
Yeah, he's had a rough day. He's learned some shit. Besides, he's not like my monkey. He's just a monkey who happens to be on my shoulder.
He was mimicking Rob, actually.
It's a mimic. Kill him. Get him.
It's a doppel monkey. So, what's around this corner?
Yeah, I can tell you exactly what's around there. 2 fire pits.
I bet you can.
Because I was covering it.
I bet you know all about what's around that corner, huh?
Dude, I can't help it if you're a tactical fucking asshole.
Tactical asshole, you were the one on your fucking back.
What am I going to do? Am I going to shoot a crossbow at an ochre jelly that's on somebody's arm?
Yes, you could have tried. You could have lit a torch.
I don't have a torch. I have a lantern. I'm smart.
Too bad you're not standing 10 feet away from giant fire pits or anything.
Well, it's like there's fire in them.
Do you have oil for the lantern?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, you could have used those.
Probably, but I was covering everybody's 6. I counted on the competency of other adventurers to have standard fire-making tools. So just in the back of my head, not once did I think, what if nobody could light a simple fire and apply it to these ochres? I just assumed that everybody was basically competent. Excuse me. I guess I'm the asshole because
I will say this: that ochre jelly is actually worth a decent chunk of XP.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just go back and get a place to sleep.
we've been like 20 feet inside, so maybe we should like retreat and camp for the night.
Are you going to search or are you going to retreat?
Oh no, let's search! Everybody search!
Yeah, we're already in this room.
Do we want to secure this place and then make a fire in the fire pit and just stay here tonight?
Yeah, we don't know how to make fire. We're about 60 feet from the outside and fresh air. There's no reason to sleep in a dungeon.
Matt, you're searching. Make a roll.
I'm tired of people guarding my 6.
Just because your 6 is so fucking large, 17.
It's like a 7.
All right. There's a container. Someone stuck a satchel in there. Woo!
I would like to surreptitiously look in the satchel in such a way that other people don't see me doing it.
Well, that's a sleight of hand.
Here we go. Slide a hand, baby. Bam! Here we go. Watch. Big numbers. Big money. 9. Oh, no, that's good!
Yeah, you see that there is gold in there.
Yeah, how much did I get?
15.
Fuck you all. Hey, somebody else go search something. Do things.
Give me a 5-foot pole. I'll knock some shit over with it.
I'll give you an 8-inch pole.
Hey!
I'll go look in the fire pit here, see what I can find.
Nothing there.
I'll check the other one.
Make an intelligence roll.
Fail.
It's empty.
Are these wooden tables?
Yeah.
I start breaking one up with my axe.
All right, fine. The pots and pans are clattering around the place.
And all there is.
Break it up, and then I throw all the wood into the nearest fire pit. And then I'll set that on fire to like bring some light. I'm sure there's like holes in the ceiling to let the smoke out.
Is there?
Good thing you checked before you lit the fire.
There are air vents, yes.
So there's no more cabinets or...
No, you guys have searched the place.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here and go back out to the entrance.
Lance is right now building a fire in one of the pits.
Yeah, I don't care about him. We retrace our steps back to the entrance of the dungeon.
So you guys retreat out of the dungeon?
Are we retreating?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
I think we should get out of the dungeon, build a fire, get to know everybody, you know. Oh, wait, what about the corpse of the elf? We could, like, burn, or we could just leave it lying there. I'm good either way.
All right, Renegade takes the body.
That's so cool.
I know, he's going to go off with her somewhere, and we're not going to know where. And then he's just going to come back without her. And it's got to be
That's
awesome.
All right, you guys retreat after beating a couple of bugs and a slug.
Well, actually, that's pretty good. I think, yeah, maybe we could use a little bit of rest.
I think we should build a fire, set some guards, and chill. Maybe get to know everybody. Ask about this weird dwarf that goes into these table-smashing rages.
Yeah, what's with stabbing people in the face? What is with that?
Yeah, that was weird. You just, like, totally disfigured that big-headed corpse. That was weird.
It's none of your business.
It kind of is. You're doing it right in front of us.
It's something to do with my people. You don't have to worry about it. It's just our way. I'm sure you have your own burial customs, too.
Yeah, but they're not gross.
Anyway, let's make a camp.
All right, you guys successfully make a camp.
We didn't have to roll? I mean, we probably... we'd probably fuck it up, is what I'm saying.
I'm going to assume that you guys know how to make a fire.
I attempt to make a lean-to, and it becomes a lean-1.
Are you guys going to camp right outside the entrance?
Does anybody eject? Is there any weird reason not to?
Maybe we should set some sort of deadly trap in the hallway in case something emerges from the Cave of the Unknown. Because we don't know what's in there.
You're saying that it's not known?
Yes, that's what I'm pretty much saying. So if we could devise some sort of clever, yet, ultimately fatal trap.
I like camping right here because we're about to head back in as soon as we recuperate in the morning.
If nothing comes out in the middle of the night and kills us.
Do things come out of dungeons? Is that a thing?
That's why I was saying we need to put deadly traps in the hallway here. If it comes out,
All right, McTuffin, go set some deadly traps.
I'm busy working on my lean too.
Fantabuloso goes, do you guys want me to do light again tomorrow?
Oh, you have to decide. What are the other options, Mr. Fantabuloso, who's doing so well?
I have many spells.
Do you got some, like, awesome attack shit going on?
No.
Let me tell you my thoughts on Fabuloso here. Every time I think he's lame and useless, he comes up with something out of nowhere that just saves the day. So I'm not even going to tell him or suggest to him what he should be taking. Fabuloso, you do what you do, because I don't understand what you do. Do your thing.
Finally, one of you understands the brilliance behind Fabuloso.
This won't come back to bite us in the ass later. So, anybody want to talk about Lance? What's going on with you, man? We've all known each other for a while, and you're kind of the newcomer. You want to tell us about what's going on with you?
Yeah, you know each other a whole week.
I keep eating my iron rations, and I just say no.
You want a napkin? You're getting that all over your beard, man.
I just look at him while I eat silently.
No, you're okay. Friendly guy. Next morning.
Hold on, it's not next morning yet. No one stayed up for watch?
Oh, no, we had a watch established.
I'm already asleep.
I'll be first.
I'll go after the fire goes out because I can see in the dark.
I'll do 2 hours, and then I'll wake up Renegade. He'll do 2 hours, and then he'll wake up Lance, and that'll be 2 hours. And then Lance will wake up. Ah, God, I really don't want McTuffins in this rotation. You know what? 6 hours is plenty. I think 6 is plenty of sleep.
So who's first?
Me. I have my dice tray ready.
Nothing happens in your shift. You wake up Renegade. He pounces up like a panther. A couple hours later, you get woken up, Lance.
I lean with my back against the wall of the cave with my arms crossed, and I watch out in the darkness.
Technically, the way you're leaning up against the wall like that means the fire's in your line of sight, which means you're completely blind.
The fire has run out. I even specifically said I'll do last shift so that the fire is already burned out and I can see in the dark.
I wake up and throw another log on. What asshole let the fire go down? Jesus Christ.
Don't I have less vision when the fire is actually going?
That's correct.
Yeah, I let the fire go out. I kick it out.
I also throw a log on.
He doesn't. He's asleep. He does not throw the log on. All right, make a intelligence roll.
I rolled a 12.
That's a failure.
I'm so busy just dazing off, I don't even notice.
At this point, you do notice something. There is a giant bee now hovering over the campsite. It's about to stab someone.
Who's it about to stab? That depends on what I say or not.
It goes after Renegade.
I throw one of my knives at it.
Well, it gets a free attack because you didn't notice it coming. It hits. It stabs him.
He's going to be pissed.
He has to make a save versus poison.
Hey, you know how hard it is to see a bee in the darkness? Come on.
I don't know. I don't have infravision.
A good thing they don't make a loud buzzing noise.
It's a giant bee.
I'm going to name this creature B. Arthur.
So, what do you do, Andrew?
I throw one of those knives at him.
Okay.
Do you want to make a loud noise while you do so?
I did. I yelled out, watch out, there's a thing.
So you need a 12 or higher.
I rolled a 12.
All right, so roll for the butcher knife.
All right, it's 1d4 minus 1.
That's correct.
3 minus 1, so 2 points.
Everyone, make wisdom rolls to wake up.
I am still snoring.
I am dead asleep.
Okay. So is Fantabuloso. Okay, the bee grabs Renegade's unconscious form and begins lifting him.
Why is he always getting dragged off?
We're just going to wake up and he's going to be gone.
All these monsters keep taking our Renegade.
Andrew, everyone's still asleep.
There's a thing! And I try to hit it with my axe.
Fantabuloso yells for you to shut up and let him sleep. Roll, Andrew.
18 plus 2? 5 points. Plus 2.
Oh, 7.
It falls out of the sky. Renegade falls to the ground. The killer bee's on top of him. Everyone make another roll to see if you wake up.
20. I'm still snoring.
Yeah, I still failed. I'm still asleep.
Here's what I do. I put the guy back to make it look like he's sleeping, and then I drag the bee off and try to hide it. And then I go back to my watch.
Oh.
I leave the guy poisoned laying there, and I nervously sit against the wall again and watch much more actively now.
Jesus, Andrew, you're like an actual menace to the party. You're actively damaging us.
The sun comes up. You all wake up.
Is Renegade still alive when we wake up?
Oh, well, you do notice there's a huge splash of blood and some drag marks.
Oh, that's weird.
What is happening? Why is the fire out? I throw logs on the fire.
We got attacked in the night, and you didn't even bother waking up.
Well, that's why we put you on watch.
Well, I took care of it.
Renegade is ghostly white.
I check a pulse. Is he dead?
No.
Oh, thank God. What happened? I start looking for an injury.
You see a large puncture wound. It looks like part of a stinger is stuck in his abdomen.
I start sucking the poison out of the wound. Is it on his inner thigh?
It's a little late, considering it's been circulating for at least an hour at this point.
Don't worry. I'll get you.
Okay, we should give him a minute.
His eyes open up and he says, just give me 5 more minutes. And he falls asleep.
I saved him.
We're gonna have to camp for another day. We can't go into the dungeon like this.
What do you guys do?
We can't go in there down 2 party members, correct?
Well, you can, but you might not want to.
I'm saying we shouldn't. The conditional. We should not.
Of course, hanging around out here, we just got attacked by apparently a giant bee.
I could take B. Arthur in a fight. I'm pretty sure.
You have no idea what even happened. Was there even a bee?
It's over there.
You know what giant insects generally are fearful of and avoid is fires. Why was the fucking fire out?
How would you know that the fire was out?
Because it's out right now. It didn't suddenly happen 5 seconds before I woke up.
God damn it. Are we going to go back into this dumbass dungeon or should we run back to the keep and get more people?
So are we going back to town? I start getting my horse ready.
How do you get up on that horse?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
You go fuck yourself.
You're like 4 feet tall. This is a legitimate question.
Do you have a little tiny ladder?
I'm slightly shorter than you. It's not like
He's got extra low,
Balls.
stirrups on it.
Oh, do you want a boost? I can give you like the hand stirrup.
Don't touch me.
He's very surly after failing utterly at gardening.
So we're leaving then, Fantabuloso says.
Are we leaving? Wait a second. Have we decided this?
God damn it. If we go in there, we're going to die.
How far back to town is it?
I think it's like 4 days back to the keep.
How far is it to the keep? Let's ask the GM.
God, we're the worst party ever. Are there a bunch of other first level D-bags running around like us?
Those are the corpses you
This
found.
is what first levels do, man.
That's my point. I will make it again, is we have no business going to the Cave of the Unknown or any other big marked area. We need
You
to...
can just go back to town and get a job at the inn, man.
I just want to get a level.
You'll be just as,
I would like to have 8 hit points instead of 4.
And everything you fight's got to have 16.
No! In literally every place we go in this module, everything is static as far as levels.
Well, the inn's fucking hiring, man. Why are you out here?
I think whenever we listen to McTuffins, we run into death.
So what, you guys are both in favor of just wandering randomly?
I'm just saying, the plan of go to the most dangerous spot on the map each time results in real calamity. We didn't get 10 feet into that fucking...
I look into the middle distance and try to get a little of that renegade energy as the wind kind of touches my hair. And heroes aren't born, they're made.
Let's roll to see if you've embarrassed yourself in front of Renegade or not. Here's my thought. Looking at the map, you got your Caves of Chaos and the Caves of the Unknown. Those should be attempted after 1, 2, 3, and 4 have been investigated. They should be the last things. They should be the friggin' dessert.
So what exactly is your plan?
See the big map? Look at that number 1. That's there for a reason. Let's go to number 1.
That's where the lizardmen are.
Well, I'll kill a lizard man.
Fine, no, let's let Skank run things for a while here. Lead us, Skank.
It's number 1. Wait, am I really going to lead you?
Yeah, fucking lead us. Go ahead, boss. Where are we headed?
All right. Intelligence rolls while you guys are yelling at each other.
5. I made mine.
I did not make mine.
Yeah, I failed horribly.
Look like a troop of creatures are heading your way.
How big of a troop?
12.
Oh, shit, that's a troop.
Well, I was already getting on my horse, so I'm going to start riding away.
You know what? I see the dwarf leaving, and I consider that only a positive development.
How far away are they?
They're about the edge of the hex, about half a mile away. They look like skeletons.
There's 12?
Yes.
Is Renegade back up?
No.
So we have 3 combatants against 12, and any one of them can one-shot me? This is a kobold situation all over again. I'm going to run.
Fantabuloso uses floating discs to lift up Renegade. They seem to be carrying, looks like a couple of deer or something.
Interesting.
That in no way changes my desire to escape these 12 skeletons.
The skeletons don't pay any attention to you as you ride away.
Yeah, I stay.
They head into the complex.
Actually, as they come close to me, I will attempt a turning action.
You cannot turn all 12 of them. You're just not powerful enough. You know that.
Okay, never mind then. I will step back, and since they're not really taking any hostile action towards me, I'm going to see where they're going.
They march past you. They pay no attention to you. These are low-level undead. They literally have no mind. They follow their orders. They march past you.
I'm going to stay about 20-ish feet back from them.
Are you following them into the depths of the dungeon by yourself?
Yes, I will.
As a first-level character.
I got balls. I got balls and a monkey.
Wow, he's going to kill a monkey. Wow.
All right.
I light up a torch, and I will go no further than the T-junction, the one past the secret doors.
They continue on, and you see them go down the hall.
Which way? North?
Straight north.
God damn it, there's someone down there who needs food. They're bringing him food. And the rest of my fucking party members have sprinted off into the fucking bushes. God damn it. Why do I have to be so brave?
You should probably go investigate.
No, I'll fucking go. I'll fucking leave. I'll get killed if I go any further in. I really need some better party members, though. These people are useless.
They're all first level.
Yeah, so am I, but I'm over here being non-useless.
All right. You just watch Rob go into the dungeon, then come back out.
Yeah, we've already left.
Oh, okay. All right, where are you guys headed?
To the keep.
All right, you guys travel down to here.
I'll sort of roughly head that direction as well.
Make another intelligence roll.
I failed my roll.
Oh, I actually got under my intelligence. Wow.
You hear something weird in the underbrush, thrashing about.
How big does it sound? Does it sound like a rabbit, or does it sound like something we should be worried about?
Sounds weird.
Something weird is over there. I point and I say it very low.
Cool. Attack formations. Power Rangers.
Well, okay, there's a thief, a fighter, and a mage that has no spells left. So, I mean, and an invalid.
All right, let's keep walking whilst keeping our attention toward the noise, just in case it attacks us.
You guys come around, and you see a pit, a hunting pit of some sort, a trap. There's something in the pit thrashing around.
I peek in over the edge.
No, it looks like there's a person down there.
How do they look?
They are completely pallid in color. They're bouncing back and forth against the walls.
Hey!
I think it's an undead creature. I think we should attack immediately.
It looks up at you when you say that with empty eyes.
I kind of give him a little wave.
I shoot with a crossbow.
I got some rope up here.
Crossbow.
Okay, roll if you want to hit.
14. Pew, pew, pew. 5 points of damage.
Thunk. It barely reacts as the bolt enters its head.
My eyes widen and I start sweating.
I express a certain amount of relief at knowing the status of your perspiration.
Yeah, I start freaking out. My hands start to tremble a little bit.
But you don't attack. Wizard, anything?
He slings down into it and misses. It's hard to sling down, you know?
That's right. Good job, though.
Why the hell don't you have a missile weapon?
Couldn't afford one.
You mean it's a fucking sling and rocks.
I didn't think to buy. I was thinking about a crossbow, not a sling. I'm new to this adventuring thing, okay? I've never done this before.
You can shoot him again, Matt, if you want.
Oh, I would love to shoot him again. 17 hit. I will roll 6 for damage. Pew, pew, pew. 3.
Boof! You hit it again. It staggers back against the wall and keeps coming forward towards you.
Damn, that guy's pretty strong. I mean, if I can keep shooting, I'll keep rolling.
All right, it falls over.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, Rob, you show up.
I freak out as he starts. I almost like throw the knife at him as I hear him coming.
I was guarding your 6.
Well, at least he's learning. We're getting better as a team. This is good.
What are you guys doing?
We just killed something, took 0 damage, and earned XP.
Great victory over a helpless zombie in a pit, huh?
That's how I want to do it every time. I'm going to dig more pits. Give me a shovel. Give me that gnome shovel.
This is how we get to second level.
This is how you do it. Does it look like the zombie's wearing anything worth of value from looking up from the top of the edge of the pit?
Yeah, it looks like it's got a ring on its finger, but you have to get down there.
Yeah, I'll get down there.
Question, though, guys. Why is pit and who made pit?
I take a spike with the hammer and I hammer it in the ground and I tie the rope around it so he can get out of the pit and get into the pit easily.
I'm going to look at the pit. Does this look like it's been recently dug?
It looks like a hunting pit, maybe a couple of weeks old.
Do I need to do dex to make sure I put the spike in the ground and all that right, or?
If you want to insist on it, yeah.
You love rolling dice. So anyway, I jumped down the pit.
Okay, so there's punji stakes all over the bottom. You jump down to the pit, make a dexterity roll.
Wait, are there literally punchy stakes everywhere?
Yeah, that's how they're designed.
That's why I was making a rope so you could easily get down there. But okay, if you want to jump in.
You're making a rope?
I used one of the metal spikes. I used the hammer. I hammered that in the ground and then put a rope on it. And I said all that. But you jumped in so you can do your little thief thing. Like a ninja or whatever the hell you are.
I will do my ninja thief thing.
All right, roll.
Well, no, that means not jumping into a bunch of spikes.
Okay, well, you can use the rope now to climb down if you want.
I check it and make sure it's actually hammered in good.
Make an intelligence roll.
8, made it.
You yank on it and it immediately comes out.
I get on my horse and go to the keep.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to go get the ring?
Oh, God.
I wait for him to leave, and then I'm going to get the ring.
I'm going to try to hammer that thing in again now.
All right, fine. Make a roll. You know, you could have done it automatically if you hadn't insisted on it.
11.
You hammered in.
I yank on it. Is it sturdy?
Yes.
Okay, it's safe. Are you going to go down, or do you want me to go down?
Yeah, no, I got to climb my fat ass down there. We'll see how safe this thing really is.
Make a dexterity roll.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I will give you a +5 because of the rope.
You only rolled a 15, you're going to land on those spikes.
How many hit points do you have, Rob?
6.
You are at -4.
Well, I've just impaled myself on spikes.
I curse, and I start climbing down to see if I can do anything to help him.
Make a dexterity roll. A +5. You need a 19 or below.
Oh, I did it. Okay, I got a 17.
All right, fine. You're down there. He's got 2 large punji stakes in his back.
Hey, there's probably room on the disc for him.
Can you float that thing down here?
Oh, God almighty. Fine, but I can't carry 2 of them on the same disc. All right, he slides off Renee Gate and he sends the disc down. Okay, Matt, are you actually leaving them all?
Yeah, I'm like 100 yards away at this point.
All right, you're riding off.
All right, I kept the ring, and I just put it in my pocket. I don't even look at the ring.
His fat ass is floated up to the top.
I climb up the rope, see if I can do it. Do I have to roll to do that too?
Well, since you insist, yes.
Huh?
There's probably more room on that disc.
How many hit points do you have, Andrew?
9, But also, didn't you say I get a 5 because of the rope?
Going
Add to the
down.
roll?
Going down, not up.
Oh,
Oh, he's going down.
You take 7 points of damage.
oh my god. Okay. Even with the armor, I have an AC 1.
Yes,
That's not how armor works.
some of that's falling.
Oh god.
You're still awake though.
Dump that fat ass off and send that disc down. I'm hurt real bad. Why didn't I think to just use the disc to get up? Oh god. Oh, this hurts so bad.
The disc is about to go away. You got to do his wounds.
Does the fat guy have cloth on him that I can, or like a sack that I can like rip up and use as bandages?
He has a soiled loincloth.
Uses loincloth.
We dress him, we lay him over the horse. Hopefully we have enough money when we get back. There's a temple there.
It takes more than a day to get back to the keep. You're not going to make it back today. And he is dying.
The rest that he gets between now and the next day won't magically heal him in time.
It's not going to be rest. You got him strapped to the back of a horse and you're going through heavy woods.
If we camp and let him rest, will he recover?
Maybe.
That the other guy Skank is too far away to yell for him to come back?
He has left you all behind.
We start making camp, me and the wizard.
I'm about to go join the other guy. Jesus.
I start building the fire. I try to hold in my own intestines since I'm bleeding out. Everyone's laying dead. It looks like the wizard killed everybody. What a comedy of errors that was.
I would like to turn back and stealthily approach the camp.
Okay, babe. So I was talking to my wife, not you, Matt.
I hope so.
I was going to say, whoa, okay.
I must have rolled extra good.
You successfully snuck up on the camp. They're all scattered about. The horses are loose.
Is anybody awake when I look over the camp?
Only the monkey, and he's going through Rob's stuff and throwing it about.
What a scamp.
I would like to stealthily creep into the camp.
He's got to try to fuck us here.
We're going to give him a plus 25% because everyone in the camp is asleep.
And almost dead.
45 or below. Bam. I just tippy-toed in.
Everyone's asleep, including Fantabuloso.
He's getting XP off of us. Like a leech.
I'm about to get a gold ring off of you fuckers. I just don't know who actually looted the ring.
The monkey looks at you as it chews on an iron ration.
I'm going to try to pickpocket the dwarf because he doesn't look that bad. I have a 20% on pick, and 41 or above means you've caught me.
You better hope you do well because you're going to get a table knife into you if you fail.
Yeah, you caught me.
I just stab immediately.
All right, make a roll.
A 2.
Okay, you take a swipe around. The blade comes near your face.
What the fuck are you doing? Get off me.
Just trying to wake you up, dude.
Get the fuck away from me.
Damn, you're touchy.
We're almost dead. Do you have any bandages or anything?
Of course I have bandages. I'm an adventurer. What
Help
kind of
your
adventure-
fat friend over there.
Does anybody need bandages? No? Everybody's asleep? Okay, I'll just keep watch then.
I specifically just told you your fat fuck needs help.
Yeah, but you were ranting. I didn't know you. Is anybody actively, like, dying in front of me?
Rob's wounds look septic at this point. All they've done is use soiled loincloths and
A sweaty muscle shirt.
and a gnome's hat.
All right, whatever. I mean, we're the Dahmer party. I'm going to eat all you bastards. Nobody can stabilize him? I'll stabilize him. Should I roll? Should I try to bandage? Is there some stabilizing that needs being done? I'm just going to roll a d20 and see what happens. Oh, no, that's bad. Sorry.
He's at -5
Ooh.
hit points now.
Shit, I tried, dude. We don't have to dig a grave. We can just throw him in the punchy spike pit.
Are you going to do anything for the rest of the day?
I'll hide in the bushes about 30 yards off of the camp.
Make a hide roll then.
10%! Jesus Christ, I'm the worst thief ever.
Well, all first level thieves are on the same boat you are.
92. I specifically don't hide.
He's like sticking with his ass hanging out of the bushes. No one can see me.
Whatever the opposite of hiding is, I do that.
You step on one of those Aruga horns. That's okay. I'm a primary spellcaster with no spells, so there you go.
Hey, I have an 87% on climb. Maybe I should climb a tree.
Well, you should have climbed down the pit.
Boy, that would have been handy to have somebody who could do that.
Okay, Matthew, there's a creature approaching you.
What is with this place? Jesus.
Approaching him specifically or the camp?
The camp.
This is what you demanded of us, is to wander randomly until stuff found us.
Well, at that point that I suggested that everyone was hale and healthy, so... All right, what's approaching the camp?
A skeleton.
Just a skeleton?
Single skeleton.
I'll sneak attack that bitch. I got my crossbow. I'm ready to go.
+4.
I completely whiff.
Let me roll for it. Okay, doesn't seem to notice.
Sweet.
It's still heading straight into the camp, though.
As I'm reloading, I yell, "Awake! Awake the camp!"
Fantabuloso jumps up.
Haha! You can do something with a dagger. I don't even know what. Skeleton!
The skeleton walks into the camp.
I don't know what we got to do, but I would like to fire another crossbow as soon as I'm able to.
You know your crossbow does half damage.
Oh, really?
Blunt weapons on bones.
Ah, God damn it. How far away? It's on the other side of the camp from me or some shit?
You want to run up and attack it?
Yeah, I got a hammer.
It does not notice you, so you get a free attack.
Ah! 15.
Hit.
1.
It turns and it takes a swing at you. Tries to punch you. It hits.
What's it swinging?
It's breaking you with its fingers.
It's deadly bony fingers.
3 points of damage.
Oh shit, are you unconscious?
No, I'm down to 1 hit point.
Fantabuloso throws a rock. Hits it with a rock and it shatters its skull.
Fantabuloso, he's worked so much more than he seems on the tin.
I guess I'll go back to my bush.
Okay.
And when I go back to my bush, I am able to achieve... Here it comes. Oh, perfect camouflage. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I need to roll the D100. Damn. No, I'm farting loudly and... These Gygax rules are so stupid. First level thieves can't do anything.
All right. Nothing else occurs during the night. You wake up, full hit points.
Full hit points, bitches! We're back!
Except Rob.
Oh.
He's still unconscious.
I think we should make a litter extra large sized.
That sounds like a lot of work. Why don't we just camp here until he recovers?
There's bees and shit.
Renee Gade is awake.
Yeah, Renegade, high five.
High five.
But is he recovered or is he just awake now?
No, he's fully recovered.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's the next episode.
It's a magical world.
Are we camping here for? Let's load up and head.
We got 4 people now. We could probably get this fat ass up on his horse.
Oh my god!
I think if you shake McTuffins twice, he'll be able to get out 3 or 4 words. Let's see what he says when we shake him twice.
Rob, you are conscious, but you cannot really do anything. You can talk.
Can I say true love?
He said to blathe.
He distinctly said to blave, and as we all know, to blave means to bluff.
He obviously said to blathe.
I lapsed back into unconsciousness.
I now take a look at the ring.
Precious.
Now that I have time.
It's a gold ring, very expensive, and with the insignia of the royal family.
The royal family?
Yes, of the king of the realm.
We need to bring this body back. We could use the disc, I guess, and bring him up.
I didn't prepare that. It took ventriloquism today.
But this will probably help with stopping the Civil War.
Oh, yeah. There's like 5 armies. And
we should sell this to the highest bidder.
All right. I do think that is something we should do because it could benefit us monetarily. So I would like to engage the pit once again. You're going to make me roll dex for it if I want to climb down, aren't you?
Well, actually, I've got climbing skill.
87%. That's the one thing that I have that's good.
If you're using a rope, you can automatically go down.
All right, I'll go down and I'll tie the rope around the waist of that zombie motherfucker, and then I'll climb back up the rope, and then we'll heave-ho that prince or count or whoever the hell it is back up.
Now, the magic and that cadaver is gone, so it will decay normally.
Does anyone have a lot of ice? No?
I think we should immediately leave.
All right, beeline south until we hit the road, and then head to the keep.
All right, you guys make it down here after it's about 5 hours going through the woods. You come across something odd here. It looks like a series of houses, very small houses, halfling houses, but it looks like it's completely empty.
This is very near where the Circus of the Damned was. We should approach this village. What if they're halflings and they have healing stuff?
What do you know about the circus?
We came upon a circus and it was full of zombies and stuff, and we destroyed it and ran off.
You destroyed them?
I mean, there was like a fire and shit. So yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know. Mostly.
That's why I'm out here.
Because of the circus? You jest.
No, this is why I'm doing this shit instead of just herding goats like I should be.
There's probably a lengthy backstory that was well crafted behind that. Let's investigate the village and then possibly that backstory at a later point. Hello, the village, I shout from about 100 yards away.
All you hear is the bleating of goats coming from the village.
We head in, I guess.
The reason why I was shouting is because if they didn't answer, I was going to leave. Do we want to leave? We could just bypass this village.
I think we should take all these goats and sell them.
Good Lord. This is what happens when McTuffins is out. Jesus Christ, you guys are becoming goat herds.
I can do this. I can herd these goats to that keep. I have done this my whole life.
All right, I kind of want to see this. All right, let's go get some goats.
You guys are hauling around bodies and stealing goats.
We don't have to haul the bodies.
You do know, Andrew, you don't have a license to sell stuff at the keep.
If this place is deserted, I say we ransack this whole place. This might be an opportunity, my friend.
We could start our goat empire.
Yes.
All right, I think we should bypass this village and hit the road.
We're missing a prime opportunity here.
We're not going to be sucked into your trap. We're going to go to the road.
Whose trap? My trap?
Yes, the dice. Fate.
How long would it take to herd up these goats and actually get them out there with using the horse and stuff?
What's your goat herding skill?
Well, that was my whole backstory, so...
I literally did not read your backstory.
I kept it nice and short. It was like one sentence long, just so you would.
Can I tell you what his backstory is? Just from observing his character, I know his backstory.
Are you a dwarven prince
No.
that was raised on a farm?
No, I was just a goat herder.
Okay.
Until all of his goats were slaughtered by the undead.
In fact, I thought you set this up on purpose, because I know sometimes you work our backstories in.
All right, you guys are at the road.
And we are taking a right turn and heading down the road.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you see a guy by the side of the road.
Yeah, Adventure Hook, run!
Quick, we should rob him!
Fuck that, throw down a smoke bomb and get the fuck out of here!
God.
This is what happens when McTuffins is unconscious. Matt is too terrified to do anything, and Andrew just follows Matt. What the hell?
Flashback.
That's okay. I'm only over here dying of infection.
This would take a lot more time out of our day, and the sepsis will probably increase in McTuffins. But, Lance, if you grab McTuffin's ankles and I grab his shoulders and we go like a 1, 2, 3 heave motion, we could throw McTuffins at this person.
And what, just give him a fat man?
Yeah, hit him with the fat cleric.
Does he want a fat man? Is that what you humans do?
McTuffins is asking for adventure. Let's give him an adventure.
That's out of game information. Don't you meta me.
He wants the adventure hook.
Yeah!